Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Once master, now emerald. What happened is probably the biggest question you're asking right now. And in these 2 minutes before we get into the gameplay, let me explain. I went on an episode of loss, defeat, despair, depression, death. I mean, it was a slope going down this way. It was steep as well. Of just, I can't, I wouldn't wish it upon one of my worst enemies. Actually, I would. But that's not the point. What happened specifically? Darius ban rate, it skyrocketed, and the reason is because Darius jungle was found out to be super high clear speed. I don't think it's a good pick in the jungle, but to be fair, we have to acknowledge facts, and at best I am a low master tier Darius main. So what do I truly know? I still think he has problems with ganking. Clear speed is okay, but problems with ganking, team compositions that are mobile and ranged, like you're gonna struggle onto that, and that's kind of most of what I face. So I ain't too sure. But like I said, what do I know? That doesn't matter. The only thing that really matters is the ban rate went up, so I can't even play my champion no more. That's reason number one. Number two, when he was banned and I had to play other champions, yes, I was bad at these champions, but it was also champions that were not worth my time because they were initially a bad champion pool. Now, the reason why, because I was playing Narcissus, Dr. Mundo, and Malphite. These champions promote playing safe and waiting for your team to carry you. I don't have good experience with that. I don't have good luck with that. And that is just not the way. Now, you might call it cope. You might call it me blaming my team. And I am. However, I am in my solution era. And I want to change that. You know Thanos when he got the time stone and he's just trying to change it? I want to change the future. I want to change how it's going to go down. So, I don't want to play those champions no more. If I do have a bad team, I want my laning phase and late game or mid game to late game to be of a champion that did something in the early game, like kill the enemy lane or kill the jungler or kill whoever comes into my lane. And if I lose, at least I did something in the early and mid game, and then the 20 kill 80 carry inevitably killed me in the late game, and I just rest in peace in my coffin. I'd rather it be that than me slowly dying throughout all stages of the game. So I came up with a new champion pool, a fixed champion pool. So we have Darius, which is good. I like this. But if he's banned, because I'm a Darius man, we need to have some other champions, and those champions will be Pantheon, Renekton, Kled, and I think Gnar as well as a fourth. On second thought, that's too many champions, but I will focus more on Darius, Pantheon, and Renekton. I like Kled though a lot. I need to squeeze him in as well. But with that being said, we need to talk about our comeback, and I think it's a blessing in disguise being put into Emerald like this, because I dropped out of Master Tier as a Darius one-trick pony. I'm gonna come back as a Darius main, which means yes, I mostly play Darius, but I actually have few champions in the chamber, as opposed to if you ban Darius, I am effectively an Emerald player, like now. So, this is good. Let's now get into the midst of things and get into the gameplay. Here we go. Not this laner. I hate this champion. Almost as much as I hate Vayne and other critters like that. Kale as well. Because he has Flash Ghost. He's ranged. He has a slow and then a little bit flying ability. I can't grab this stupid rat. This is gonna be unwatchable for the next probably 15 minutes because, bro, it's just him poking me 24/7. I want to face Riven, Jax, Set. If they beat me, it's because they beat me in melee range, and I can accept it and just handshake him and be like, you know what? You beat me. But this is just like, yeah, you hook him only for him to just run away like that. And if he ghosts, he ghosts. This is unwatchable, unplayable. But from my experience, from what I've seen other Darius mains do, they do this little trick where they get their jungler to gank him, and then the Smolder dies like 2-3 times. But if that doesn't work, I think they have one more trick in the chamber, which is they make the Smolder walk into hook range. That could maybe be. What could I do? I'm thinking. I was thinking of a flash cube, but the cube missed. Okay, maybe I could go back in. Maybe I should have just waited. Well, this is a it's a mistake that basically makes us not win the laning phase for the next 6 minutes, pretty much. It's that kind of mistake. I already got his flash and ghost. I have ghost up. I could just literally wait out his ghost, maybe recall, come back, and I could probably ghost in at a chance. Probably now after rely on a Karthus gank. This looks like it's gonna do nothing. He didn't even. It's okay. I have Karthus jungle. Well, okay then. So we're not gonna get jungle ganks. I think that was the only jungle gank we're gonna get. I'll try to see if I get any more jungle ganks. But this is looking like a 15-minute of despair moment. So what do we buy? He has Swifties. I have Mercs. Mercs is a bad buy. I shouldn't have bought that. I think I was trying something and I failed. Okay then. So there's two things. I missed the flash Q and ghost, and I missed buying the right pair of boots. There are some things I could do in this little laning phase that I'm just gonna have to carry on to the next game, but for now those are too many mistakes and I just might end up losing my lane because of it. Man, it sucks to watch this. I don't like watching it at all because all he's doing is just poking me 24/7. I can't hook this clown. I can't do anything. I don't have summoner spells. It's just who watches this? Who would want to watch this? I denied him a cannon, you know. That looked okay. But I can't kill him. The reason it's worse on a champion like this is because as he's denying me kills, he's just stacking and stacking and stacking and then becoming more unmanageable. And the counter would be for him to get ganked and he dies, but he's not getting ganked. So we're going to die, pretty much. I managed the flash Q, but my pull didn't. I can't pull him. I can't pull him. I just can't land the hook. I'm not gonna do any damage this game. So, oh, we're in a horrible situation. We don't have gold either. He's gonna get so much gold. This game is kind of cooked. Looks like I'm trying something desperate, trying to stop him from getting to lane, but he ghosted. I think I should have just. But he would have flash as well, so that was just desperation at that point. I have a few things I want to talk about in this game that is a disaster, by the way. It is a disaster. I'm looking at everything and I'm like, yeah, I'm playing against a champion I really despise, but there are a few things that could be changed and improved, you know? I mean, it is all copium at the end of the day because, realistically speaking, he should have just been getting perma-ganked and dying constantly, like in the other matches that I see Smolder top face Darius in. But despite that, I think there was some things that could have changed to make this better. As doomed as it looks. My Karthus is dead in his jungle. There's a Braum and Udyr. Udyr is extremely fed, it looks like. He's 5-0. I'm level 9, Smolder's level 10. He didn't even attend that fight at all. He was just getting CS. He kind of got most of everything here.
Turret plating will fall soon.
We're doomed. He's got low mana. Maybe he walks into me. I can hook. Hey, look, he did. So I auto attack, Q, auto attack. Auto attack. R. See, he's low. He's bleeding out. He just ulted for HP. Well, I think we lose there. Unlucky. I could have pinged the Karthusar to help me. A bit late. Now he lives. Well, unlucky. Udyr's in our jungle. Maybe we can do something here. He dies. I tried to go for the Smolder, but it seems as if my flash is futile. He just escapes. That was a bad choice. This game is a disaster. I really don't want to. I can't watch none of this. It's 0-0-0. 15 minutes of nothing. Nothing has been done. Look, I was fast forwarding everything. Look at this. You see that? That long pathway of just walking and nothing happening. This is. I wouldn't watch this. They get the Rift Herald and there's the Udyr that is uber fed. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so I split down to the bot lane. Hopefully Udyr isn't here. There's a dragon spawning. The Udyr is coming over here and I'm just gonna... Maybe I can escape? No. No, I can't. I'm just gonna kill him. He's too fed. I shouldn't have positioned. Listen, there are some minions that you are just not gonna be able to take, and especially with dragon spawning, he's obviously going to be around for it. Might not be a good idea to stick around. They take the dragon. Udyr is coming to me. Okay, he doesn't stop. I got 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Pull into 5Q, and then R. Nothing happened. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are way too ahead for this to happen. Smolder, he's not dying to me, he's dying to my team, but he's fully stacked on like Manamune, got this Q stacks, hasn't been ganked the entire game. I'm 0-3. Their team is... this game is done. It's cooked. Smolder with Baron. I can't hook him. I just can't hook the rat. I can't watch this. I think this is enough inting. Mighty tragic game, but I do believe there were some things I could have extracted from it, especially in the early stages, which was I needed Swifties. I needed to land my Q in the flash Q, and I needed to better time my ghost to his ghost because he wasted his ghost and I didn't. I just needed to take the L temporarily so that I could take the W later on and ghost when he doesn't have ghost and he's next to my tower. That could have been good for us. There's a few later stages in where they are now fed. There are some minions I cannot take without Udyr wanting to go and kill me for it. So it was that too. We just had to learn the hard way, you know. So I didn't want to show it because it does hurt my ego, but gotta show it and I have to provide the content because we're in the era of content. Gotta do more content than play the actual game. So we're doing that instead, even if it means looking at all these losses. Actually, but isn't that the point? I want to show you what the games are really like. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. Those are the games that actually take place in my matches. That's what happens. My failure, my success, and the funny moments. That's the whole point. That is the whole thing about my content. A good representation of what my solo queue experience is like. So it has to be that way. We're playing against Garen. Okay, much better. He has phase rush, which I'm not too happy about, but I much prefer this than Smolder that is just permanently out of range. It was a decent dodge, you know. He queued and then came like that. I don't know. Why did that cannon minion continue to auto attack the other cannon minion? You cost me a cannon and now you will die. Like, look at that. Look at that. During combat, this minion was auto attacking this minion the entire time. Why? Pretty sure I'm just waiting for bomb plating to come up. It's up now, so I now just wait and I ghost at him actually. I land a Q. He's gonna try to run away, but now it's just no choice for you. I pull, gain some distance for the pull and the Q. I don't know how you survived for that long though. That sounded crazy to me. I don't have boots. I bought a dagger, I guess. I didn't have the money, I'm thinking. He wasted the W, kinda. That was pretty good. I like that. We have a Wukong invading our jungle, and I saw that happening. Why did you do that? You see, if I was in my lane, it's a different story. I need minions to get, but I'm on my way to lane, so I'm not even getting minions doing this. This made a lot more sense. I go into your jungle to stop, go into my jungle to stop you from taking from my jungler. Why are you stealing from us? I have Stride Breaker complete with boots. This is good. If Garen leaves lane, I'm gonna start taking the tower, as I should. I think Kane, yeah, he wants to dive him, but I can't tank. I got silence. Now I auto attack. Kane's gonna press R. He dodged my Q. He ended up dying, so it doesn't matter anyway. Garen just went mid lane. Okay, now this is the part where I get to, you know, push for tower, get more plates. But he should be coming back to, yeah, he should be coming back to top lane. Because Zoe's now mid lane, so he's gonna come back. I think I cleared the wave before he actually does anything here. Yep. There's nothing you can do. Okay. We are gonna get Swifty. Oh wait, we have Swifty, so now we're going for Sterix. This game, a lot more according to plan, as opposed to the last game, for sure. What is that? Oh no, it's Wukong. Wukong and Garen. I just need to make sure I can... Okay, that's good. I stopped something from happening there. He flashed. I needed to definitely get out of there. What was that damage? That was crazy. Level 2 Garanar is mad. You know how much it chunked from me? Yeah, yikes. Okay, as they're dealing with whatever's happening on the other side of the map, I do be trying my best to just farm and get EXP as much as I can. I'm gonna have to ghost away. There's a reason why. Because their Twitch, for some reason, isn't appearing in any side of the map. So I know he can only be one way. What's that like? And there he is. There he is. I thought that. I was wondering, where are you? Where could you be? I predicted correctly, which was a good way. I was ghost kiting away, and Garen was falling for the bait. Good. Okay, I'm taking this Gromp, and Wukong for some reason appears. There's Atakan. He should be in Atakan. I don't think he should be here. Okay, no clone. So I go back to taking the Gromp. He attacks me. He ults me. He's not gonna put. How does that make any sense? Why are all of them there? Yeah, I know I have a bounty, whatever. I know, but there's a whole objective in the other side of the map. And bro, I'ma pause. If you spend 3 ultimates on me Just a quick question, right? What will this guy with more kills than me, what do you think he's going to do when you have not one, not two, but three ultimates down? You know what? You know what? Let's not answer the question. Let's actually find out what happens. Rah! Oh, whoa! That's crazy! Whoa! Did you see that? He killed them. What? That's insane. I did not think that was gonna happen. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not like angry in terms of like that shouldn't happen. No, I'm more like, why would you do that? Why? For someone who's actually trying to win the game, why would you do that? Expend all resources stopping Darius when you could use those resources to stop Kayn. Do you see what I mean here? Because, okay, Darius, he could be a threat. Yeah, cool. But who's going to deal 2,000 damage in the lowest amount of time possible? Doesn't logic kick in at some point? Twitch is... No, it's not Twitch. It's Lulu and Zoe with the... Okay, their team is here. But the... No! Can't even reach him either. Okay, they kind of have me here because they're kiting me. Well, we're just gonna lose here. But we do have Atakan and 3 dragons. I think we have the best option to win right now. There's a Wukong. He's probably looking for... Oh, he just ulted everybody. I'm getting ulted. I just got bursted by all of them. Sterak's popped. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I have to get out of that one still. There's no way I can stay. There's Garen here for some reason. He was gonna like... Yeah, he was gonna ult me and I would die. Okay, so us escaping there was 100% best call. They're gonna get the dragon nowadays. Yeah, that's not good. Or no, they won't. Cause Kayn? He almost did it. Fizz got a kill. They get dragon. Okay, we're just... Our victory is a bit more delayed than I expected. Lulu died though. That looked pretty good. That was a very important... That was very important. I don't know if you caught that, but that was a very important shot into a triple kill. No, double. Overestimating here. That was good. A good ace. Let's go. But if I'm not mistaken, I didn't think Sterak's proc for me. Of course. It didn't do that much damage. Of course it didn't proc. Nice. Now we go on to the later stages of the game. It's 26 minutes. How much items do I have? I just need Force of Nature and then Zoe shouldn't be a problem for me. We got Kayn as well. It's looking good for us, I think. Kayn is fighting Wukong and you can only go the other way. That's the only... It's where health is. Of course you're gonna go that way. Okay. I was trying to get a reset. How did it just die? Oh, it's because of Jin. He was doing a lot of damage. It was just... But it was only a W. How could it be that much damage? Oh, bit insane. We take this tower and I think we have to back out a bit because they're all coming in. Oh, wait. The Garen's dead. No, but my Jin. You're a little bit too far. And I think this could be everything I need it to be. But I need to... Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, you know. I feel the comeback returning to me. Like it almost feels as if I'm who I'm always meant to have been. I like this. This is a good game. GG. So we're looking back at this video and I'm just thinking about the two matches and The first match was definitely terrible. Definitely the spacing. It was difficult for me to deal with. The smolder was a terrible lane. Also no ganks as well. But also, I made some mishaps with my flash ghosts. There was that, and I didn't buy Swifties, which I should have bought. There's an argument in which maybe I should have just ditched the resolve tree because it's not like he does that much damage early on, and go on to the sorcery tree and try to close the gap between me and him. There's that I could have done. But the second game, I can't really argue too much going wrong with this. The game was just almost perfect. It was going very well. We do this a couple more times. Our comeback inevitable. So that's good. Now, what about the games? What about the rest of the games that were played today? Well, I can't really say it was going too well. Cled 214. That was mad. But I was picking up Cled, and I like Cled, and I want to play him, So we do this. I lost this one though. Not too good. I was playing against Narcissus, and it was good, but my team kind of just they started dropping the ball, and Narcissus didn't even get ganked, and I'm like thinking, why not? But it's whatever. I'd still need to learn a few more tricks on Kled as well, and we need to stick to Pantheon and Renekton and play more of those champions too. So everything seems solid and figured out. We just need to continue more, and no Mordekaiser. This was bad. Definitely don't pick that. Well, with that being said, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links are down in the description below. Have a nice rest of your day, and peace late.